Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Jamaica's trade deficit was lower for the first 5 months of 2024. The Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin has released the data as part of its International Merchandise Trade Bulletin. Javon Keys reports.
The difference between the sum earned from exports and what is spent on imports in Jamaica was $2.23 billion. This was down from the $2.26 billion trade deficit for January to May 2023. Looking at imports, Jamaica's total spend was down 2.4%, coming in at $3.1 billion. For the same period last year, the country spent $3.13 billion. Statin says this decrease was largely due to a 14% fall in raw materials intermediate goods imports. The spend on fuels and lubricant products coming into the country was down 8.2%. Meanwhile, earnings from total exports were valued at $823.9 million. This was 5.4% below the $870.6 million earned in the similar 2023 period. The performance was driven by a 57.7% fall in the value of re-exports in the category mineral fuels. However, domestic exports rose by 10.7% to $715 million over the 5-month period. Statin says this was due to a 2.3% increase in exports from the manufacturing industry and a 26.8% increase in exports from the mining and quarrying industry. For the Business Day, I'm Javon Keys.
Philip Ramson has been re-elected president of the Jamaica Chamber of Commerce, JCC. Mr. Ramson is managing director of Chaz E. Ramson Limited. The elections were held during the JCC's annual general meeting this week. Elected officers will serve a 1-year term running from 2024 to 2025. Mr. Ramson will be supported by a virtually unchanged executive committee with 4 vice presidents, honorary treasurer, secretary and legal counsel. Representatives from member firms were also re-elected to fill board positions for 3-year terms. The Jamaican dollar gained 4 cents compared to the U.S. currency at the close of trading on Thursday. Trading ended with banks and cambios selling the American dollar for an average $158.04. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $118.38. $212.43 is the average value of the pound, while the euro is going for $178.06. And to the stock market now, the JSE main index gained 2,279 points today, while the junior market increased by 36 points. Among the 60 winners, Edufocal, Regency Petroleum, JMMB Group 7% shares, Trans-Jamaican Highway 8% shares, and Epley. The 39 losers were led by G West Corporation, Main Event Entertainment Group, Key Insurance Company, Verger Paints, and Guardian Holdings. 15 stocks closed the session selling at the same price they started trading. And that's it for the Business Day. I'm Andrea Chisholm. Good evening.